Welcome back to Tech by Pike. Today I want to talk about the accessories that I use with my 12.9 iPad Pro. I got this iPad back at the tail end of June, right around the time that WWDC was happening. And there was so much content out on YouTube already around this iPad Pro, the 12.9 and the 11-inch, and all the different storage sizes that there were, pricing and all that. And I just didn't want to throw another video out there like that. Plus, there was a lot of disappointment around what happened or what was announced during WWDC, and I just didn't feel that it was the right time to do a video. So, but now, a month and so many weeks have gone by, and I want to talk about the accessories that I use with this tablet, because I use this tablet every day in work and in play, and I just thought now is the time. So let's get into it. So I bought the Apple Magic Keyboard with my iPad Pro 12.9, and it is the white color. It smudges really quickly, and it's easy to clean, but I'm not necessarily sure I'm getting all the dirt off. I think the material is a little porous, and I don't know. It's been kind of a challenge. The keyboard itself has good clicking action. The mouse pad has good smooth action here, has good clicking. I like it. It's good. I got the pencil with my previous iPad Pro 11 from 2018, and I still use it all the time. I didn't have to get a new one, so that was an expense that I could get away not paying for. The Apple keyboard here was about $350, and then the iPad Pro with the 1 terabyte drive M1 chip and the 16 gigabytes of RAM, which you don't utilize. You can only utilize up to 5 gigabytes of RAM right now. It came out to $2,000, so put it all together, we're looking at about a $2,400 setup here. So it's quite expensive, but I will tell you that I use this thing daily, all the time, for work, for play. It has become invaluable to me. I got it on my cellular plan, so that's an even more added cost. So this is a pretty expensive device already, but you know, I use it for work when I travel, so it was necessary. Sometimes when I'm at my home office or at a hotel, I don't want to be confined to the Apple Magic Keyboard, and I want a little bit more of a desktop experience. I'll break out my Anazir foldable stand here, and I will put my iPad Pro on it. And the foldable stand here is quite durable. It has good quality material, and it is very sturdy and very tight. This thing has very little wobble, and I use it all the time. It cost me about 15 bucks out on Amazon, and then I pair it up with my Amaton Ultra Slim Bluetooth keyboard, and this thing, I really like it. It has good return, it really has good clicking action, and it's really inexpensive, and it's light and something that can travel with you very easily. It cost me about 18 bucks, also out on Amazon. And then I pair it up with my Magic Mouse that I got from the Apple Store. So let's take a look at the accessories that I have in my nylon bag smart bag here. And I want to start out with a number of dongles that I use fairly often. This one is a USB-C SD card slot adapter, and I use this for content creation from my camera to my iPad. I move videos over and do editing on the iPad, so this is quite invaluable, and I use it quite a bit. Not daily, but on the weekends when I'm shooting videos, this one becomes very important to me. Another adapter that I use is this one. It has 3 different slots here. One is a USB-C, HDMI for an external monitor, and then a USB-A. And I also use this quite frequently, and has become pretty invaluable. So go ahead. I have a number of cables that I think there's duplicates here that I use all the time. I have a slot here for my power adapters, and I have small adapters here for USB-C to USB-A, and I have a couple of those. Those are from Anchor. So I use those quite a bit. My Apple Magic Mouse, more cabling. Something that I use is the Samsung T7 SSD, and this one is a 1 terabyte drive, has 1050 megabyte data transfer. This one I got for, I think, close to 200 bucks. I think it was like $189.99, something like that. This one has a fingerprint reader, USB 3.2, and I use this quite frequently. Not as much as I thought I might, but it does come in handy, and I gotta tell you, if you got data to back up on the run, you should get one of these. They will become very, very important to you. Also that I have in here is my AirPods, and I use my AirPods a lot. I use them for like conference calls and stuff like that. I just use the microphone on the actual iPad. But those I use quite a bit when I am listening to music. But I got another pair of headphones that I use, and we'll go through that here in just a minute. I'll go ahead and close that up for now, and I want to show you something that I have in here. This is a Anchor Power Core Slim, and this is a portable charger, USB-C. It's 18 watts. I have used this one time. I was in Florida. I had my iPad. I was away from my charger, and I just had no way of charging my iPad. I was down to like close to 5%, and I'd never used this thing before. It was the first time, so I plugged it into my iPad, and it charged up my iPad fully within an hour. This thing was a lifesaver, and I'm really glad that I had it. I got this for about $31, between $31 and $35. I got this also out on Amazon, but it's an Anchor Power Core Slim. I wholeheartedly believe that if you have an iPad, you're on the go, you should probably pick up one of these, definitely. And I just want to make it clear that nobody is sponsoring this video. I bought all these items on my own, and so I just want to make that perfectly clear. I want to talk about what's in this bag. I did talk about my AirPods, but I got the noise canceling headphones from Bose. This is the 700 series. The Bose noise canceling headphones 700 comes in this really nice, soft carrying case. They have adjustable noise cancellation. They have high fidelity audio. They have a unrivaled voice pickup, built-in voice control, capacity touch controls on the sides here, and you can charge them up to 20 hours of usage. So these are a fantastic add to my accessories for my iPad. Really nice cushion here, and then the headband here that keeps the they're very nice and have this really soft cushion. So they're very, very comfortable. Anyway, these are sweet. They're about $300 plus. I think they came out to like $360 in tax. So they're a little spendy, but in my opinion, they're very worth it. You can also download the Boise NC700 HP headphone app out of the, in my case, iTunes App Store, and you can adjust volume and noise cancellation. You can that's where you would hook it up through the Bluetooth. So quite a number of different added features that you can utilize these headphones for through that app. So that's it. Those are the accessories that I use with my iPad Pro 12.9. You know, some of them are great, some of them are important, some of them have become invaluable, especially when you can't find a power port to plug your tablet in to charge it, and or when you're transferring data from one device to another. Some of these have really saved my bacon at one point or another, so that's awesome. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from Tech by Pike like this, hit the subscribe button. We appreciate it. It helps the channel, and it helps us bring more videos like this to you. Not only that, it gives us an opportunity to get better as we go, and that really is the goal, so we appreciate that as well. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.